New at 10 tonight, an urgent search underway for this man, a convicted child sex abuser who's supposed to be going to prison for life. Thanks for joining us here at 10. I'm Lisa Hernandez.
And I'm Candace Burns. Keith and Daniela are both on assignment. A Galveston County jury found Richard Duplessis guilty last week, but tonight he is nowhere to be found. KPRC 2's Bryce Newberry is in Galveston tonight with how he got away.
Richard Duplessis showed up to his trial here at the Galveston County Courthouse 2 days in a row, but on the third day, when he'd learned his fate, he was not in the courtroom, and now 5 days later, that intense manhunt is underway. 41-year-old Richard Duplessis is on the run tonight after a Galveston County jury deliberated for less than 10 minutes and handed down a life in prison sentence.
Not only was he found guilty, the jury determined that he needed the maximum punishment in prison.
The maximum punishment for continuous sexual abuse of a child after his September arrest by Galveston police when a family member claimed he abused her.
She outcried that he had started sexually abusing her from around the age of 6 or 7 until she was 8.
Duplessis got out of jail on a $250,000 bond in November. During his trial last week, 2 past victims testified against him. In 2016, he was accused of sexual assault of a child, but got convicted of a lesser charge of endangering a child. Then in 2017, he was accused of the same crime again, but Harris County court records show the case got dismissed.
It's really important that we find him.
Once caught, a judge will read Duplessis his life sentence before he's taken to state prison, where he won't be eligible for parole.
It's a very weird situation. In my career, it's never happened before.
Tonight, the U.S. Marshals Gulf Coast Violent Offenders Fugitive Task Force is following every lead they get in a very active search for Duplessis. They're asking for anyone with information about his whereabouts to contact the Galveston County Crime Stoppers. On the island tonight, I'm Bryce Newberry, KPRC 2 News.
All right, thank you, Bryce.